Hello, everybody. Myself, Rakesh Ranjan Srivastava, science teacher in St. Michael's Academy. In this part of video, I teach the students of class 6 and also the chapter 8 and also the name of chapter is Habitat of the Living Things. In this chapter, we all study about different types of living organisms and also their living place. In this chapter, the first topic is habitat. Then we should try to know about what is habitat. Habitat means living place on which the living organism lives. So, the part of the earth where living organisms live for survival called its habitats. On earth, there are many places: land, water, air, mountains, forest and also other things on which place living organisms present. And different types of living organisms present on the earth surface. They are living here and there and different places. So in this chapter we all study step by step about each and every living organism and also their habitat. So habitat means the place where living things live for survival and doing other activities is called habitat. Now one by one we all study things. In our environment, various types of living organisms present, and also the study of relationship of plant and animals with our surrounding environment is called ecology. So ecology also related to all our surroundings, in which all the living things, non-living things living with environment. Now habitat, place where an organism live in nature is called habitat. And also there are two types of habitat of the living organism. Various types of living things present on the earth's surface. And also types of habitats divided into two categories: aquatic and terrestrial habitat. First is aquatic habitat. As you know, aquatic means water. It means the living organism live in water called aquatic organism. And also this is called aquatic habitat or water habitat. It includes ocean, sea, rivers, ponds, lake, pools, etc. And this aquatic habitat also divided into two habitats: marine habitat. Marine habitat means the living organism they live in salty water. It means the living things they live in sea and oceans. They are also called marine organisms and also their habitat is called marine habitat. And many living things they live in water, in fresh water. This is called freshwater habitat. It means various types of living organisms live in river and also pond, lakes and pools. They are called freshwater organism and freshwater habitat. So in this way, aquatic habitat divided into two categories: marine habitat and freshwater habitat. After them, various types of plants also present on the earth's surface. They live in also water. So animals live in water. They are called aquatic animals. And the plants grow in aquatic condition are called hydrophytes. Hydrophytes means plants grow in water. And also some plants also known as mesophytes, because some variety of plants, terrestrial plants, grow in moderate environmental condition are called mesophytes. After them, we all study about terrestrial habitats. The organisms living on land are called terrestrial organisms, and their habitat is called terrestrial habitat or land habitat. So various types of condition also present on the land surface. So we all categorize them into different categories also. Terrestrial animals that live on tree, they are called arboreal animals. And also plants that take support of tree are called climbers. Some plants, their stems are very weak. They climb by the support and grow upward. These types of plants are called climbers. Now birds and insects that fly in air, they are called aerial animals. And some organisms live on both places, on land and also in water. They are called amphibians. Frogs and toads, they live on both places, land and water. So they are called amphibians. After them, these terrestrial habitats also presents great variation in climatic condition, temperature, rainfall, etc. And based on this variation, the terrestrial habitats can be of various types. First, rainforest habitat, temperate forest habitat, boreal forest habitat, grassland, desert, tundra, and mountain habitat. First, rainforest habitat. Rainforests are hot and moist. They get plenty of rain throughout the year. And also various types of animals also present in this type of forest. And these forests have tall trees, creepers and grasses also develop here. Now next, temperate forest habitat. Temperate forests are warm and humid during summer, but cold and dry in winter. They have deciduous trees. Now next, boreal forest habitat. Boreal forests grow in taiga, having short summer and a long winter. They receive heavy rainfall. Trees are evergreen in these types of forest. They are conical in shape and their leaves are needle-like structure. Now grassland habitat. Grassland habitat are hot and partially dry area where grasses are the main plants and trees are few. And various types of living organisms present in this part. Herbivorous and carnivorous animals also present in this part. Now desert habitat. Desert habitat are very dry places where rainfall is scarce. About 1/5 of the Earth's land surface is desert. And desert can be hot or cold, but they are always dry. Now tundra habitat. Tundra habitat are always covered with snow, so they are very cold and dry. The vegetation is very scanty and in the form of some grasses. Polar bears, reindeer, Arctic fox, snow fox are also present in this part of the tundra habitat. Now we will study mountain habitat. Mountain habitat are rocky and very cold. Snowfall occurs winter followed by chilly winds. The trees on mountains are cone-shaped. Their leaves are needle-like so that snow can just slide off. Snow leopard and mountain goat are found on mountains. In this part of video, we all study different types of habitat. So, students, you will try to study each and every part given in the book and try to learn for examination. and after them we all study in the next part. Thank you.